Look. We got a lot that's going on. Let's just get right into it.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. It's been a long time coming. Back with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. Please come on in. Please come on in. As you can see, we have expanded the room and expanded the reach. So please come on in. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot that's going on. So I'm just gonna make it very easy, very plain for y'all to just come on up in here. Let me put on my headphones because there's some things that we need to listen to. Hold on. As we go through today's meeting, make sure you say good morning, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this later. Make sure you say good morning because this is the first one in a while. There are fruits and vegetables in the back, so please make sure you grab you one fruit, okay, and one vegetable. And the vegetable today is there's like a little ganache in the back. They said those was vegetables when I purchased them from the store. So please make sure. Now, again, there's a lot of rules that we have that's going to be going on. So we're going to talk about some things in the midst, but please make sure you grab one fruit, one vegetable in the back. There is coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. So just go to the back. There will be Dunkin' Donuts in the back for you to get. So grab one fruit, one vegetable, because we're trying to feed you also for lunch. One fruit, one vegetable. Please make sure you have your handbooks here and ready so that we can really dive into the work. Please make sure you have your handbooks ready. I know I gave y'all a very long vacation, but it's time to get back to work. So make sure you go in the back. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We got regular and decaf. Okay, and then make sure you grab you one fruit, one vegetable. Your vegetable is for your lunch. Make sure you say your good mornings to each other. Don't talk to me. It's too early. It's too early in the morning. Don't talk to me like Giselle said to Wendy. No hugging, no touching, no touching. Don't talk to me. Talk to each other. It's too early in the morning. Please make sure you have your handbook out. And we're gonna talk about some things throughout this meeting. So I want to dive right into the stuff because we have a long it's definitely going to be a long meeting. I want to make sure we dive right into what is going on here. First of all, what I do want to somebody say, can we get creamer? Probation, and we just got here, and now you asking for extra stuff. Probation, can somebody sunshine, go ahead and log off for me, sweetie. You can go ahead and log off for us, sweetie. We just got here. I already said I'm giving fruits and vegetables and coffee and all of this stuff, and now here you are. Can I get a little cream? Can I get a little milk? You could get it from your house. Go ahead and log off for me, sweetie. Tell your children that you don't got a job no more. Go ahead and log off for us, sweetie. We just got here. Like we literally just got here. And the people making demands. We just got to work. We just opened the business back up. Can I get creamer? Go ahead, get it from your house. Go ahead, log off for us, sweetie. You could go ahead and log off for us, sweetie. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, log right out for us, sweet. Can I get creamer? You could go get it right from your house. Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. Speaking of somebody else who could log out, y'all, and I'm going to say this, and I don't want it to sound insensitive, but here at BusyBlu and Associates, I feel like we are no longer representing Vivica A. Fox. Now, I feel like what she was talking about was very serious, but then we also we saw her cry about a pack of straws. And it's really getting ridiculous, okay? So I guess Fox News, they were talking about gaslighting. Now, y'all put it in the comments. Have you ever been a victim of gaslighting? I will say I have been someone who's been in a relationship with someone who gaslights, and it's like literally you're doing it right now. Okay, literally you're saying you're not doing something that you're doing right now, and it's very weird. Okay, but it never brought me to this point on the internet. But I mean, I'm not gonna minimize her experience. You know, she's going through what she's going through. But y'all remember the whole thing with Will and Jada when they was like, "Well, how you feel about Will and Jada?" She was like, "So let's quickly go through what's going on in this." Tell me if y'all can hear it, yes or no.
And if it involves children.
Okay, y'all ready?
No empathy for others. And Vivica, let's go to you. Have you ever dealt with a narcissist? Do you feel like you dealt with one?
Yes.
Thank you for answering that for me, Lisa.
Welcome.
Lisa said yes. First of all, this is when you know it's about to be some bullshit. Okay? Because she can't just. And y'all, this is no shade to her because I really do love Vivica A. Fox and I want to see her win. But why she be doing this all the time? Y'all remember that episode? Y'all remember that episode of Wendy Williams when she was like, and Chris and Will and Jada.
No.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Seriously.
Claudia,
Claudia,
Claudia said we can skip over this. Somebody said, Sarah says it looks like she's summoning up. She looked like she's summoning up the tears from her acting back. I don't know what's going on with her. I listened to the experience. It sounds like she hasn't been able to like look at or be around her godchildren for a minute. I don't know if that's who Lisa Ray was talking about when she was like, yes. But y'all look.
Haven't been able to see my godson for 2 years. Who I miss so much. Dealing with someone just like this. And it was the one way to hurt me. And Lisa Ray knows exactly who I'm talking about. I wish these people knew that through their lying and self-serving, selfish ways.
I wish they knew through their lying, self-serving ways. Why does Claudia's pen look like Trey, log out. Log out. Go to work. Log out. Trey, log out. Log out. She said she was going to get an NBA. Y'all know, I guess she's trying to get into this show. I can't. Maybe she's just going through the change. You think she's going through the change, Tylese? You think she's going through the change? Because I want to feel bad for her, but she be crying at the opening of an envelope. And it at some point, it just be like, what's going on with you, sis? What is happening, sis? We gonna let her live, and we gonna leave that one alone. Let's talk about some company changes that are happening. Here we go. I need everybody to open up. We did give out new pamphlets, so please open that up to page 25. I think you should be looking at section 6, 125. There will be no more slander over here with the people who are talking about whether or not they're excited about having a job, not having a job. I've been, recently going around. We did a skim through a lot of the YouTube streets. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, where's our job? What's going on? Busy? Where's the work? I can't get paid. I'm impoverished. Now I'm living in a homeless shelter. So what? So what? You agreed upon what your pay was when you got accepted here. Okay. And you took the job and you accepted it. Okay. And what I don't need you doing is going over to So Deb and House and Aaron and Jolene and going over to Erica. Then oh my God, Busy said he's not giving us stuff. We don't get benefits. I had to pay for my child's surgery. Get over it. We're done dealing with that. I've done my best. We look for the best healthcare services, and then none of those plans suited me. So I had to say that then my company's not going to have healthcare benefits and services. One of y'all burnt down the children's center. You know, as we're sitting here and we're trying to help provide families with a place that their children can sit here and roam and play, and while y'all do extra work for us, somebody burnt that down. Were the individual certified to watch children? Who cares about that? It's not important. It was not imperative to make sure that you got to work. We started giving bus transfers. People are getting up in arms and livable wage. And why can't we make a livable wage? Y'all argue too much. And there's so much stuff going on. My mom used to say there are children starving in other countries. And here y'all are, oh, we don't make a livable wage. And what's going on? Grow up. Grow up. Because there are a lot of people who don't got jobs. And here I am giving y'all a place of employment. And here at BusyBlu Associates, what y'all will learn is that you will be officially terminated, effectively. Immediately, you will be terminated once we see any slander. Now, I have to put you on probation because I don't want to get anything done with the federally. But you will be terminated. So if I say, oh, you need the termination, probation, just know you're on your way out the door. And there are several people ready to come and work for us. We gave y'all meal vouchers that we got from our PPP loan that you're able to use with EBT, and still y'all up in arms. It just doesn't make sense. We had Salvation Army come and sponsor an event. And they was giving out clothes for y'all to wear, and y'all still whining and mad at us. I don't understand how I could be of better service to y'all as the head of this company. And it's really getting out of control. It's really getting out of hand. And the slander that's been going across YouTube is really sad. Okay. I got a letter one day, and one of the people was like, I'm so excited that I've been able to feed my children, have a meal for today. This is what we're doing for families out here. And there's some people who appreciate it. Recognize a king when you see him, and you need to bow down. Okay? So for all y'all individuals who crying about livable wage, I don't make enough money, I gotta live in a shelter. Oh my God, I went to the hospital. You say you don't get benefits for the shut up. Or find another job. Find another job. We're doing the best we can with what we got. Some of y'all so inconsistent with the business, with the company. We're doing the best that what we can with what we got. Oh no, there's bed bugs on 3rd floor. Why nobody cleaning up? Shut up. You clean it. If you see something wrong, see something, say something. If you're realizing that there's bed bugs and roaches on the 5th floor, whatever, when we had that outbreak, why didn't you pick it up and why didn't you clean it? And see, you have it's so many people who know that want to argue. Do something about it. If you see a roach, kill it. I'm so tired of the people. Oh my God, there's a 5th floor outbreak, and on our floor there's bed bugs and this and that. So kill them. This is a 60th floor building. I can't be responsible for every floor. I'm gonna have to start talking to department heads so we can see who we gotta wean out those girls. It's time for us to start weaning out. We will be doing I You know what? We'll be doing appraisals. I think we're going to do a 0.3.256% raise for those who are really, really into the business. So if you want to get that, make sure really have your resume and everything up to speed. But I think we're going to be doing appraisals, and we're going to start weaning out the girls who really shouldn't. You don't represent BusyBlu and Associates. Okay? We're going to have to start looking at those girls who you don't really represent BusyBlu and Associates. You're going to have to find another career path, because, we work with the top notch individuals. That's why I get paid the top dollar. Okay. So make sure you got your stuff together. We're going to be doing some business acumen. And you know what? This is what I do. As I'm looking at this and pulling up this next story, this is why I kind of feel similar to NeYo. NeYo is upset and mad out here in the streets because the judge said, God, you cheated on your wife, you slept around with no condoms, and you got another baby, allegedly. So we're not going to tell her to stop writing what she want to write on Instagram. Basically what's going on right now is that NeYo's trying to say that his wife should or shouldn't be able to talk about her experience on the internet. And that judge said, girl, go to sleep. Go to sleep. We don't care about what you got going on. I remember I was at Howard. It was my freshman year and I met NeYo. When I said that little boy was like this, that little boy's so short. Who's sleeping with that? If I know he's like 3.32, 3'2". So how tall is this lady? But the judge said no. And Crystal says she's going to write whatever she needs to write on her Instagram, and she's going to keep writing it. And it don't matter what y'all got to say about anything. She's going to keep writing it. I just want to make sure y'all understand. I feel like NeYo in this situation, y'all keep disparaging my name in these streets, and I'm losing business. So grow up and stop disparaging me. Another thing that I want to quickly talk about is this. And this is from the Shade Room. Cynthia, what's going on? Because what's interesting to me is that she was working, she's a Pisces, and us Pisces, we love, and we want to be in love, and we want to be around the people that we love, right? I think what's interesting is that we also have a keen eye to the streets, okay? We know what's going on. And something makes me feel uncomfortable that this man was writing books about cheating. He had been a habitual cheater, and she tried to look past it. And we want to know what's going on. Y'all know who I blame for this? As soon as Queen Elizabeth died, all the people started getting divorced. Y'all think she had something to do with it because we was making fun of her as black people because she passed? Y'all think we should have been giving the queen more respect because soon as she died, did all the black people start getting divorced? Y'all think that this has something to do with the queen dying? I need the research department to look into this. Y'all think this has something to do with the queen dying because as soon as she passed away, all the girls started getting divorced? Y'all think the queen has something to do with these? She said, oh, I bet you I get y'all on the back end. I get y'all on the back end. Which ones y'all like? Which couples y'all gonna be the most upset about? Y'all think that Queen Elizabeth had something to do with this? Y'all think she in the background pulling strings, saying yoink, yoink, this, yoinks to these ones? I don't know. I'm just looking deep into the situation because y'all know y'all real surface level. That's why y'all working for me, okay? Because I'm gonna help y'all really figure it out. Y'all real surface level. I'm really trying to dive deep into it, and I'm looking at what's going on, what's the circumference, what's really happening, and the only thing I could think to really correlate and that really makes sense is that the queen died, and then all of a sudden, all of our famous relationships is going away. So I think that Queen Elizabeth has something to do. She said, in death, I'm going to ruin black marriages. And I think she has something to do with this, but we're gonna get the research department on. We're gonna get the research department on this. Tylese, can you get the research crew together? I'm gonna need a 350,000 page report. I just need you to let me know if y'all think that it was the people who the queen who is doing this to the black marriages. Okay, so can you just get those? Can we get that by the end of the week? Tylese, can we get that by the end of the week, please? Thank you so much, Tylese. We're gonna need a 350,000 page report, please, by the end of the week, and just let us know if you think if there is a correlation between it. Thank you, Tylese. And you do good work, sis. Okay. I'm honestly shocked that they're getting divorced. Why? Just simply, can you give that information to the research team? She must be a February Pisces. When is her birthday? When is Cynthia Bailey's birthday? I feel like she's a March Pisces. I don't care about her Enneagram. Bailey. Her birthday is February 19th. Okay, her birthday is February 19th. And you know, those individuals, they'll burn up your house and then they'll laugh at you why it's getting burnt and you're crying. The February Pisces are actually very weird ones. It's the thing to do these days, Tia Tamara. Now, well, I think you know what? I'm not gonna dive into the Tia Tamara divorce because theirs seem a little strange. There's ones that seem a little strange. I adore my March Pisces. We are amazing. We are better. That's why y'all work here. Y'all saw the video of Mike at the bar. I didn't want to have to pull that up. Let's see if they have it in this thing. Hold on, y'all. Yep, y'all see it? But if I'm gonna be honest, it didn't seem like much was going on. It looked like somebody was just flipping on him. I feel like y'all doing a lot. I feel like some of y'all doing a lot, okay? It looked like somebody was just flipping on him at the bar. Because I would hate to go down to the script club and somebody start doing tricks on me, or I'm down to the Hooters and somebody do a flip on me, and now people like, oh my God, Busy's out here sleeping with the, I don't know. I can't get a lap dance. And you know the strippers these days, they be sitting here trying to turn over on you. They be doing a lot, you know. So I would hate for someone to see me down to this and I flip it on strip and flip me over. And now here y'all are thinking that I got problems in my marriage. I feel like some of y'all doing a lot. Now I saw the video, but I was like, no, it don't look like all that. It didn't look like all of that. And have y'all been to the strip clubs recently? Some of these strip clubs, I saw one, this lady put a candle in her. I said, what is going on here? He had to blow it out, and then she started fire. This is too much. Some of the girls be doing a lot for the court. She work hard for the money. It'd be a lot that's going on. I don't want nobody to see me there, you know, somebody's, you know, flipping me over and doing all types of tricks so they can get the money. And then the people are like, oh my God, Busy's getting a divorce. And I can't believe things are going right in the marriage. Some of these people just be doing a lot. And when I saw the video, y'all look at it. It looked like she was just trying to. He even clapped for her like, good job. Yes, girl. Okay, come on, tricks. Come on, good. Those are tricks. I think some of y'all be taking it a lot. And y'all been to the strip club recently. Y'all been to the sipping paints. Some of y'all ladies been to the sipping paints. And is there problems in your marriages with some of y'all girls who be going to the sipping paints? Some of y'all be at the sipping paints, and y'all know what sipping paints I'm talking about. Some of y'all be down there to the sipping paints, and some people come out, end out with things in their mouths, and y'all leave with more than the painting. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And the things y'all sipping on is more than wine. That's all I had to say. Not a trap in paint. What's a trap in? What's a trap in paint, Tylese? What's a trap in paint? Now you gotta explain. You got some explaining to do, Tylese. Not a trap in paint. I done went to the trap and paint. That sound real. Now I know you left with more than, and if people had see, this is why people gotta put their phones up. You gotta put your phones up when you're going out to these events, because he could have just been dancing. The lady could have just been doing some stuff down in the valley where the girls get naked. Exactly. Okay, y'all, let me get to work. They had played trap music, girl. And what did you do? Yo, look at this on my face. And what did you do, Tylese? Y'all, let me get out of here. This was fun, y'all. Again, BusyBlu is back. BusyBlu and Associates is back. Make sure that you show up to work, and make sure that you show up to work on time when I tell you to be here, and it will change every day. And that has nothing to do with me, because y'all the ones who need a job, sweetie. Tali says she enjoyed herself. We sure you did. We got to do some research on that too. Maybe this year we'll do a sip and pay down to the BusyBlu and Associates meeting. I'm trying to keep it interesting for y'all. I'm going to try that. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also follow me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. I want to shout out to everybody who came into this meeting today. We are back, baby. You see, there's a bed here and it's clean. The house is looking like it should be, slowly and surely. So I'm gonna start doing more. I'm gonna start doing more videos. So look out for me, y'all. I'm about to go get busy. I love each and every single one of y'all, and you guys stay busy. Till next time.